Happy New Year's Eve, guys. Where am I going? I'm headed to the nail salon. Why? Because my nails are raggedy. I'm just coming off of my 3 days, 12-hour shifts in a row. And yeah, your girl needs some TLC. Her nails need some TLC. All right, so back to me talking about this working 3 12-hour shifts in a row. I can't do it anymore. Next week, I'm scheduled to do it again. Like, the manager is the one that made my schedule, and she took pleasure in putting me consistently 3 days in a row. And ma'am, I can't function that way. By the third day, my quality of care goes down. Like, it really does. I'm anxious, I'm irritated, it's just a lot. So it's either I call out one of those days next week if one of my colleagues cannot switch with me. Also, she contacted the manager, contacted my recruitment agency, I guess, my recruiter, yes. And they want me to extend. She wants me to stay on an additional 13 weeks. And I told them, I said, sure, I'm willing to do it, but it will have to be after I have my surgery. You guys remember I have a surgery coming up from my parathyroid. I'm having my left thyroid removed. So the manager is aware. I did make her aware of that, and she still wants me back. So that's good news. However, ma'am, working 3 days in a row, like, we're going to have to nip that in the bud, because give that to the Gen Z nurses. Like, you young nurses, y'all can run those floors. For me, I'm an old millennial. My days for that has been old. Let me go see what this nail salon is about, because I'm the kind of person where I've never been loyal to a nail salon. Never. Because I don't get my nails done consistently. It's just very sporadic, very random. I'm just like, okay, let me go get my nails done. Let me go get my toes done. So let's see what this nail place is giving. So for 2023, I'm actually going to try to be better about how I take care of my nails specifically. I've been known to paint my own nails, because having to go sometimes and just wait for them, I'm like, I don't have that kind of time. But they better not have a long wait, because if they do, I'm out of there. Out. So far, so good. I'm not going to videotape because I don't want him to think I'm taping him. So I'll see you guys after. I'll let you guys know how it went. After nail salon, I'm pretty satisfied with how my nails turned out. And I'm here in Ulta right now because I had a gift card that I'm putting to good use. And I'll show you guys exactly what I bought, because in case you didn't know, your girl loves products, okay? I am a product junkie. It always amazes me how the nail techs at these nail salons will try to upsell their products. Like, what kind of pedicure do you want? The basic one. And the guy today, he was like, oh, you're not getting no long nail. You don't want no acrylic. You don't want no bling bling. No, thank you, sir. Why not? Because my job does not allow it. Oh, you have a job that don't let you get long nail, but it's New Year's Eve. Why not? So it's always funny. I'm like, no, just give me the basic. But getting your nails done is pricey. It's very pricey. And I think that's one of the reasons why I never made it like a bi-weekly habit. Because for me, I'm like, every 2 weeks to spend close to $100 to get nails and toes done, I can't justify. And a lot of times, because my hands are always in water at work and hand sanitizer, sometimes they don't even last. So once in a while, I don't mind, but to make it a regular thing, it's not in my budget. Let's get into the products that I purchased today. I was so thankful for that gift card, even though I did have to put a little bit of money on it, but I was very grateful. I repurchased this product right here. It is from La Occitane, and it is the Ultra Rich Body Cream. This lotion right here is amazing. It's one of the lotions that I use on special occasions, very sparingly, because it is pricey. Like, this thing right here cost $48. And this is my second time purchasing it. So I love, love, love this. One of my favorite products. The second product I picked up was this right here. I've been seeing the TikTok girlies and the YouTube girlies talking about this specific product. So I love a good body scrub. So I purchased this because I wanted to try it and see. It better be worth it, because I forgot how much it cost, but it was not cheap. And I also purchased this to go with it. This is the body oil from Osea. Is that how y'all say it? Osea? Osea. All right. And I'll let you all know how these Osea products do, if it's worth the price. They're expensive. I also bought a lipstick from Mented. It's like a dark chocolate color. This company right here, it's owned by, I believe, 2 Black women. So it's Black owned, and I wanted to try their lipsticks. I don't think I have any products from them. It's a semi-matte, so we'll see how that goes on. And then I contemplated back and forth on picking this up. This is the, Lord have mercy. Lord. Boy. Oh, goodness. It keeps falling. Exfoliating body washcloth. Like, it's a mesh rag. My oldest daughter, she has one and she swears by it. So I saw it and I'm like, I'm sure I can get this cheaper. But it was a very impulsive buy. I almost put it back, but I said, let me just treat myself. So I purchased this. And then the last thing I picked up was this mascara from Hourglass. I don't mind spending a couple extra dollars on mascara only because I do not get my lashes done. And mascara usually lasts me for a good while, like a pretty decent time. This is from Hourglass and it is their Extreme Lash Mascara. Like, I can't do the artificial extensions. First of all, it's very time consuming. I don't like beauty regimens that I have to be committed to. Like, I have to go for follow-up for them to take off and put on. That's one of the reasons why, too, getting gel nails and getting all of these things on my nails is very annoying, because to get it off, I have to go to someone to get it off properly, you know? And because I never have time or don't want to make time for that, I usually take it off myself and end up destroying my nails. So that's another reason why I don't like beauty regimen that has a big commitment. Even going to the hair salon, like black hair, that's the reason why I throw on wigs. Like, my natural hair is braided underneath this, or any other wig I'm wearing. If it's not a wig, I'm doing braids, because I don't like committing time to that beauty process. I decided that I'm not cooking today. I just came out here to grab something to eat, and I'm going back to that Jamaican restaurant that I showed you all in the last vlog. You can get it on okay?
Yes.
All right. I'm not videoing you. I'm videotaping myself.
Well, I'm changing your hair.
Nobody ain't seeing you, Courtney. Before I close this vlog out, there's two things I want to do. I want to talk about the new year that's coming up and what I'm looking forward to, some of my goals. And before I do that, I want to share with you guys, though, this beautiful gift that I received from this company here, Roses Forever. I am so excited about this simply because I'm in the process of trying to create a space for me to film in. So when Roses Forever offered to send me this beautiful bouquet of 100% real roses, I was like, absolutely yes, okay? These roses, they smell amazing. They're going to last up to 1 year. They're allergen-free. And they're vegan. And look how pretty they are. You all know pink is my favorite color, as evidenced by my Christmas tree. I just love me some pink. So thank you, Roses Forever, for gifting me this beautiful bouquet. 2023 is just a few hours away. And to be quite honest, I was talking to my friend the other day and I'm like, I am really excited about 2023. I don't know why, but I just feel it in my gut that 2023 is going to be an amazing year. Of course, it's not going to be without obstacles, right? But what do we do about obstacles? We jump over them. I also want to talk about my YouTube channel just a little bit and the growth that I have experienced in 2022. When I tell you that I never imagined that my channel would grow to over 20,000 followers, subscribers, believe me when I say that. Believe me. If you followed me for a while, or if you go back and you look at a lot of my old content, initially when I started this channel, it was because I needed a hobby. I needed an outlet. I had worked the entire COVID, the entire pandemic. I was just going and going and going. And I was so burnt out from being a nurse, like burnt out to the point where I have an unfinished DoorDash application. I considered working at Starbucks. I considered working at Target. I was so burnt out and I needed something else to do. And YouTube has always been something that I had my eye on, because as a clinical instructor, whenever I would have groups of students every single semester, I found myself repeating a lot of the same information. And I remembered saying to myself one day, this would be really interesting. It would be really convenient if all of the information that I give to my nursing students, there should be a place I can put these conversations, my thoughts things that I share with my students, I should create a YouTube channel. That way I can put it there and nursing students from all over the world can seek the information, because a lot of nursing things that we do at the bedside is universal across the world. So that used to be my thought process. However, when I decided to start YouTube, believe this or not, I have imposter syndrome, like very bad imposter syndrome. When I started YouTube, I said, well, I'm just going to probably do skincare and makeup products, because as you can tell from earlier, I am a product girl. Any product, give it to me, I'm willing to try it. Send me all the skincare things. It's always been my thing. Since I was 8 years old, I've had a deep interest in like makeup and skincare products. So when I first started this channel, that's what I went to. I defaulted to that. And of course, your girl wasn't getting no play, okay? When I say I was getting like 13 views, but I wasn't discouraged. I was like, people who are like YouTube gurus, a lot of the creators and educators that share content on how to grow a YouTube, they say, remain consistent. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. And I kept telling myself that. And I would come and film these really low budget novice videos of me like putting on makeup or trying skincare products. And I remembered back in March, I was on a really horrible contract at a hospital here. And I was having a hard time with that contract, working nights, 5 nights in a row, 4 nights in a row. It was killing me. And I quit. And I remembered just candidly talking about that situation. And the views started going up. And I'm like, oh, okay. So y'all like this nursing stuff. So then I remembered, it took me back to my time when I thought about, well, you said you wanted to do YouTube a long time ago because you have all of this knowledge and all of these things that you share with nursing students. Why not just put it on YouTube, so that way nursing students across, like I said, America, across the world can just look at it and gain some kind of insight and knowledge. So that's when I made a switch. I pivoted my channel into talking about nursing, and the rest is history. I will say though, for those of you going into 2023, if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel, I say go for it. Go for it. Just remember that consistency is key. You have to keep posting content. You have to make sure that your content adds value to the world. It has to add value. Like, just don't go on and post any kind of foolishness. For me personally, when I started doing that makeup and skincare stuff, like, that wasn't adding value to anyone's life, because there are thousands of makeup and skincare. Like, how much makeup and skincare channels do we actually need? What we need is real people sharing real life experiences, sharing their, what happened at their jobs, or sharing how they handle certain situations. Because as human beings, I feel like we thrive on transparency and authenticity. And I feel, honestly, that is what helped my channel grow, is that I was adding value. I'll continue to add value. I'm authentic. I'm transparent. I just want to thank all of you who subscribed to my channel, watched my videos, left me comments, nice or nasty. I'm open to the criticism, guys. I'm open to it. I realize that when you decide to put yourself out there on a platform, it's not going to be a bed of roses, right? It's not going to be a bed of roses or a perfect rose bouquet like this one here from Roses Forever. But I'm willing to take everything in stride. I appreciate constructive criticism, and I just want to thank you all. I hope you all have a happy new year. Looking forward to 2023. Lots of blessings, lots of productivity. May the new year be prosperous to each and every one of you. Thank you all for supporting me. I'll see you all again in the next vlog or in the next sit down video.